the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Memamo akwaba eba Nsem-Pii TV so. Enra yoha ana krata efri Judicial House ebeto abontin ana eba na krata no Minister in charge of Government Communication Felix Ofusukwache ensa ana ehyaase na krata no nsem nyina ene se yamaame getu Torkonoo yenya no afro ama Excellency John Dramani Mahama appointed Justice Paul Bafo-Bonny as the new Chief Justice of Ghana. Na nsem we beto abonte no menemo ka say adia nwanwa Ghana for yenwa wo nyina ne say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ene ne NDC amanyoko no eba abem yenim nyoma omde yemaame getu Torkonoo afem na ene kra omayi no afro as Chief Justice ene oma appointed Justice Paul Bafo-Bonny as the new Chief Justice. Na dear one and say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and the NDC amanyoko no just get to Torkonoo if you are as the Chief Justice no. Oma say as Justice of the Supreme Court. I know say NDC amanyoko no led by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Empese yamaame get to Torkonoo former Chief Justice. Ebe adwuma even as Justice of the Supreme Court. Na same way ene lawyers akukudam na ene edi nsem omanu di nsem kakra ababeto dwa oma condemn nneoma we na act we ene lawyer Kwame Adofo edi nsem na abeto dwa go deep into the law abe enoma ni so enam so ene menemo kasei ye maame getu Torkonoo former Chief Justice Astormy High Court say High Court enkabi mano na kwanya NDC amanyoko led by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama afaso na this time no ya maame Chief getu Torkonoo anko High Court all because of fight for ni position and an dibre as Chief Justice name a Justice of the Supreme Court say NDC amanyoko led by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama SSC as Chief Justice we say want me did Juma and want him Juma as Justice of the Supreme Court ebiem na ye maame getu Torkonoo fight for abnemu kasei one Stormy High Court with lawsuit abusia odi angebre yente lawyer Kwame Adofo ensema ene odi dwa odo baba ensem we nyina online
bigger education Chief Justice ya to say the former Chief Justice or High Court say ye na di as the Chief Justice no ekwanya ye fa so ye na di ene say ya say ye na di as a Justice of the Supreme Court no ono no nsusu mu no irrational president TD the powers me pese tia say na emrane can say obi Chief Justice ye na di say o Chief Justice ontimi serve on the bench of the Supreme Court na
look, I'm sure Chief of you. Nah, Benkan is a senior, a Bulgarian chief, and you talk about more than.
Well, man.
And they say, you always be I didn't even be and to do we are now the China, the person of the student, and then one, they can't be a go quite as a way. I'm only pulling your legs so that I can. Look, the Chief Justice look at it interesting. But in a big land, they call it
5.7.
Chief Justice say, I don't know a judge rising through the wings in the Supreme Court. And so they are appointing as Chief Justice. It is all you need to say, or a Chief Justice, when the DFS are opposite. Still, to me, say, Justice of the Supreme Court. It makes sense. Now, me, I disagree with that thinking. And they say, we have pointing straight, as from lawyer, straight to become a Chief Justice. And you ever say, we are lawyer, now we a good lawyer. Of at least 15 years standing. That's a good character. That's a Chief Justice supposed to be in the heart. That's the way now will be straight to go and occupy the position as Chief Justice. I don't know, sir. Oh my year, judge that. Oh my year, oh right here to the Supreme Court that. But I never do. Now we're sure we here. Oh my year. Chief Justice, but also part of the Supreme Court. But what do you do something? It's a bustle, you do a dear. Doesn't mean say you a deep straighter in you. And now say it's me. The doesn't affect your position as Chief Justice. The position it's me appointed to speak there as ordinary lawyer. Now be Chief Justice. That's what the canon as a Supreme Court judge there. Any you would do once in position. But there's a need for consistent interpretation. Attorney General to the court that they should refer it for the Supreme Court to interpret for us. What is the true construction of Article 1.4? Because one appointment more. And see, I said, Supreme Court will one day on the teaching. But my position is a new idea affecting me. But other lawyers disagree.
Semitie in Chemua Odiamaya. Na the Miss Mayfair from near say, Obia or lawyer near or 15 years, and to say they will work 15 years. He said, President to say, Obetimi Eddie Jumedian as a Chief Justice. The President automatically let me appoint, so I'm going to act as a Chief Justice.
Great.
Exactly. Now, say President, you idea. You ready as a Chief Justice? I said, now when you're judge and send out Chief Justice. No, President, you ready as a Chief Justice? Ebe affect your membership, say, lawyer niana. Until based on that logic, no, say, Nani Pakono, a judge, and President appointing the Uncle the Supreme Court, Uncle Chief Justice. Say, you ready as a Chief Justice, based on the logic, I made and can affect no membership of being a judge, Anna.
Well, look, independent. So if you have been convicted, a person will be different. With my will not be says what the name will be to find we a glass. Let me first say, Chief Justice, I couldn't say, I couldn't car, I couldn't accident. I'm a dependent, I'm a convicted for a criminal offense. Uji, a Chief Justice have convicted you of criminal offense in me. You are not fit to be a Chief Justice anymore. Yeah, you will feel it. You feel a pet. Bad situation, and what you are convicted of a criminal offense. You are no longer fit to be a lawyer. The bar you can take it and you will be removed. So what I say? It's what I say. Because that father, it makes me remove from QA. President should dismiss me from two. No. One, no, it's up to the council, no, and they make a decision. So one has to be up to the council, legal council, to see whether somebody will our I mean, you would be a Chief Justice. Whether you are fit to be a lawyer is another story. So what is the way you put this in it? It's me appointed straight. Not to a job again. Even when you were straight.
Well, you know, on even the logical and moral basis, I say just like Caesar's wife, you have to be above suspicion. And to say you have a Chief Justice, obetimi, ashe obise yen kokono, obetimi, ashe obise yen faninko dem ninkwane nyina. Na se sa Chief Justice no sebe one city crown yesusu se sa one city no ekwan ye fa suspend on her na se original ma ye suspend on her no enye mra kwan so unyi se it qualifies as a stated misbehavior.
No, the answer is no. The reason is say because a stated misbehavior, it has to be defined because somebody's eye, when you're a married man, that's all trim plan. It's stated misbehavior. In another person's eye, it's nothing. It's subjective, depending on that committee, what they were thinking. And that's not how you omit somebody of a serious offense. A warranty removal. In the eyes of the community, of the committee, wrong. Because maybe they don't even like you anyway. So you cannot say, Almost he said a bonnet, agent and fancy bonnet. The answer is no. The stated behavior does not amount or does not warrant small infractions like that. The other side, the other side will be in trouble. So the MPP, it means that they will just get somebody to just make up a story. That is wrong. Stated misbehavior must be stated. And says that this is what we mean by stated misbehavior. Then everybody knows it black and white. So we are. We are. And so on. Then everybody knows.
Lawyer, almost share contrary view from all they are working. Now, Article 1466 HSS Chief Justice a free honor committee no ebe comprised of 2 justices of the Supreme Court, any 3 other persons are omonye judges, omonye lawyers, and as omonye MP. Nanso so say acquire first any justice of the Superior Court committee no be comprised of 3 justices of the Supreme Court and 2 non-judges or lawyers or MP. Into composition of committees now, you the Chief Justice a free honor. Now the Superior Court judge if you wanna differ into fa a composition of a committee a Chief Justice everywhere. So committee now and constitute a committee a Superior Court judge if you want and based on that the Chief Justice Nsem-Pii or the Trujan or Nyinaso. These are the arguments being made by some lawyers.
But remember, I'm not saying that Chief Justice argument I'm not saying that. But I'm of the view that because of the moral character or conduct aspect, it affects everything. So what's the mechanism? And those who did the drafting, they made a big error. How can you say that it's easier to remove a Chief Justice than to remove any other judge of the Supreme Court? They make a big error. I don't think that Nana SAB something as a Korean. He was part of the practice. I could give you evidence in favor of the Chief Justice. Check. This is not the type of interaction they had in mind. So just say. But the committee because they wanted a certain outcome. Everything that is the answer. And the petition is the answer. What do you know to do? We can be everybody. But in terms of the reasons they need, Chief Justice is doing it. And yes, some part of committee at all. But of course,
95.7.
It was designed to get that particular outcome. Now, in the question, I am not saying that those arguing that was wrong. They are wrong. I'm just saying that, yes, that is what the Chief Justice seem to be saying. I mean, they should have gone for the actual decision to say, what we do back to acquire a misconduct behavior. What we do to acquire a second behavior. That's what they should have done after. Because in whose eye do you say that behavior? Committee eye? Are they law? If the committee for the power, and all they will come on. They just say whether or not the statement is in our view, it is stated in the behavior. Full stop. People will do. That's the minute. So what I say. And you cannot change somebody's life on the view of the committee. How it could be biased.
That's a lawyer who teach him the media, the committee here, and as a committee na Ankasano appropriate powers be unto themselves to explain the constitution as to what constitutes stated misbehavior, and I say, and also within the remits of the Supreme Court and your committee.
Thank you. Well. And of course, we need to pass a law that say this is what constitutes stated misbehavior, and it's a Chief Justice will be doing.
Well, emergency on this leg say already the former Chief Justice all year or the High Court say quite fast if you are the Justice of the Superior Court no yamfamra kwanso irrational no say court need na say court no ejitum say the chief justice no eka no emraso eno oka en kamen kotre say the committee no so gina so edi yi na di no committee no and na papa so na di na di because of the same grounds na eno they the high court. And the High Court will need to look into the constitutionally stated misbehavior and sana said yetimi in a day free one man say yetimi in a day as a Supreme Court judge. And to say we na say High Court no the sign na so ne ba and ma the committee na no and when that no sebe useless na emfaye misi nkobesi and create a whole set of anarchy for within that system no ana
Rasa it now will depend whether we can get a bold judge in Ghana. How big places someone at this stage I can't see how that will happen. Even when the judge you bold enough not being a
95.7
which places like I say in the people that I want to hold that was not high court. Rasa yes you Ghana maybe I'm the chief of the argument that I'm in a case of the menu mirina in Yasama. I don't see the new rich person and powerful person that you yes, Torkonoo, and this affairs no visit here. And you have been how we get the gold
95.7
to go by his own want to Ghana. Honor some million. And see, what will happen? But I am very, very disturbed.
Lawyer Kwame Adofo oye mrenini na wedi mranechi ache oye practicing legal practitioner for over 20 years. Lawyer anope mine mechi for yeda se say yebo opunu oje so na wa mai sa nchemu. So Lawyer Kwame Adofo ena ate say yeko ya na yekoji nchemu kakra on the Chief Justice suit or the High Court say kwanya ya faso yi na di as a Chief Justice no famra kwan so we and I say kwanya ya faso yi na di as a Justice of the Supreme Court no famra kwan so we no uncontested say yi na di as a Chief Justice but or contested say yi na di as a court as a Justice of the Supreme Court yebeba ho ni aba bibi but ye galam say nkomos for no so munko in forest no munko protect river bodies near forest reserves no and no cast topics no and then Chief Justice and so fight for say as a Justice of the Superior Court no she's fighting for her position back on the Supreme Court and NPP enra local demonstrations abine team it's really topics that pass on no per year na mama shas in free on baby a pese o say as e free
anyway Evans anope Mitchell na matcha watifu a yana TPO FM anope na mimi amomo kama homenia pani ya sebe we public announcement kakrabi so we nim say Sabrina SHS placement no ekoso na niema ifri mu ba no I don't think say it's the best thing.
95.7
parents are frustrated because ni na say sister na wo ho a abai we beto ye no omo asesa eniema bibiri ho a akofa nsem bibiri aba na the twa me a wo cry nra any Greater Accra regional minister mamina nkasa minim the way amana wo take governance ase na statement o making say parent bi wo ho na say wo do ba placement no we nye bibi a open school a opa fa no ko school bia na ko teacher ni na onye extra classes man. Can you imagine this? You see, when they started all these things, we told them, say, Adena sana. The problem that we are going to create is more cotton numbers and so because Abani say they know want to say double track by 2027 and I can be here free. Yeah, no more starting more infrastructure. Abai by you as a issue statement say or more be 99 schools free double track no. You be almost publish those schools and basically no be unpublish it. It is a fracada because they wanted to reduce the numbers and no more reduce numbers no. Inti enkwala hananke double track e be a prempe ombeko first track second track e be to be form no. Now prempe numbers say sote. Oko puku America first class schools no. Inti ama backlog no abedoso. Inti enkwala be bi ho a omo pass this omo nye school ko. Inti esa Ghana fu nyina Nsem-Pii for boy na etwe adwen ba so. Na ye ma aban hu se de o ye no free senior high school na can say on ba anhwe yi a on begunu no ene no mo ahya ase no first year kura placement o mo ye ni enkola dodo a ombeko school this year no endru last year nkola omko school because be brain no omo choices na omo fire any school no a mo pese ye double track no for by all means meanwhile ye new schools no mo ye free no it's going to create a lot of problems in the esa for when ye I mean the tiene say anopa uni aba yi kakra bi na menena kasanti mpese meko ho bebre me fi say sa niema ena me dey start a demonstration no demonstration MPP for call and run youth e mabunu no titru ena mo call demonstration no me na say ye ka me friend selective injustice we selective justice